All right, this photo right here is this is gonna blow your mind right here. This is a photo I took at the Civil War battlefield called Parker's Battery in Chester, Virginia. A very haunted location with a lot of activity. When I first took this picture, I came home. It just appeared to me that, yeah, I've got a mist, which is really cool because mists are definitely usually associated with spirits. Um, However, when you zoom in and you go up on this picture, you're going to notice something really cool here. In this circle, you're going to find a face. Very clear cut face here. Lips, all the way up to his ears, his hair. Trying to zoom in a little closer and get a more clear view. However, there we go. Here we are with probably one of the best angles I can get. Lips here. This is a chin, of course, under his lips. You've got an eyeball there. This kid's face is right here. His hair, right here. I'm brushing his hair down this way, and I'll come back here and brush it over here and back here. Anyway, his face goes around right here. It's a very clear-cut picture here. Once again, you see the lips, hair, eyeballs, his face. I'll try to move around at different angles to get a different view of it and his lips. Say, well, using a phone to record with is not easy on something like this. But this picture, even when you back up off of it, you can still see this kid very clearly here, if not even more clear. His face right there into this mist, which when you back up off of this is just a big mist in a tree at a Civil War battleground. But I move to zoom in. You can clearly see this kid's picture, his face. Trying different angles to give you a better view of it. Hopefully in this video you can see it. When I get up closely here, once again, I'll try to draw his face out. I got better views earlier with this, it seemed like, but you never know. The lens could be affecting things here. Yeah, I wiped the lens off a little bit, and you can see it a little clearly. Lips here. Okay. See his eyeball? I'm stabbing him in the eye right now. And you should be able to follow his nose, lips. There's his face. Right there. I'll zoom in a little more. Still, this boy's face. Right here. In this photo. And even when I try to move around at different angles, it's not usually pretty hard to see. I have a problem trying to get this on camera, but as you can see here, that's his face. You can even see his neck start to come down. Ears, hair, eyes. Just going to let you check this out for a second. Let me see if I can actually move the photo. Which, no, that's not working too good, is it? But trying to give you the best angle of this, which is, hard to do with a camera, like I said. But hopefully you're able to witness this, because this is one of the best photos I've ever seen of a ghost or spirit, whatever you prefer term you use. I don't really mind either way, but his lips here basically kind of show you the outline to where you can follow around to his face. It almost looks like a little white and maybe a darker, clothing, possibly, I'm not sure, but seeing this face right here within this mist, I'm going to show you now as I back away from his face, which is right here, that he's right there in that picture at the tip of the pen, his face. And when I back away further and further, you're noticing this is just a mist. Picture of a mist in the trees, but move down to the tip of this pin, and you usually don't have any trouble. I don't have any trouble finding his face at all. His head is pretty clear cut there. So hopefully this is something that everybody was able to see. This is a picture I've been wanting to share for a long time, but it's kind of hard to catch by filming it on a camera like this. So hopefully you saw this, because this right here is definitely some very real. You probably like that, right? It's some very real evidence, something that probably the best thing I've ever seen. I've never seen anything on YouTube or on the internet that even comes close to this. And I'm going to put out a video making an apology to a couple of people that I think that I may have offended here on YouTube, but I want to just do a video that concentrates just on that apology. It'll probably have nothing to do with anything paranormal at the time. So, but I wanted to share this photo because this is one that I wanted to put on earlier, but I couldn't find it. So now that I have it here, hopefully you can see this, and there's definitely something out there, and this is proof of it, in my opinion, 100%. So I'm hoping that you can see that, and I can share that with at least one person that makes it worth it.